Well, the tragic shootout in Connecticut, which claimed 28 lives. Now, what's worrying is how there have been a series of shootouts in America in recent years, raising questions over the weak gun laws that encourage many to take up arms in the country. If you remember, one of the bloodiest incidents was the Gurudwara shootout in Wisconsin in August this year. The gunman shot down 6 Sikh worshippers, the other, of course, being a massacre at a mall in Oregon, and now this one in Connecticut. We're, of course, only talking about incidents which have happened this year, major incidents which have happened this year alone, and the situation going from bad to worse with each increasingly difficult time.
A town few people had heard of, now the broken heart of America. A man thought to be in his early 20s walked into Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut, and opened fire. Police, alerted by an emergency call, arrived and led some children to safety. They were told, hold hands, keep your eyes shut.
I was in the gym and I heard like 7 loud booms, and the gym teachers told us to go in the corner. So we all huddled, and I kept hearing these booming noises. All the police officers had machine guns. One of the first grade teachers died.
I don't know how he came in, because every time you go in, you have to ring a bell, and they can see you from the office, and they know who you are, and they let you in.
We heard like shots, and everybody went on the ground, and Miss Martinez closed the door, and we went to the corner.
Local police and state troopers carried out a search of the school. The shooter was found dead inside. It's been reported he'd at least 2 guns by his side and had connections to Sandy Hook. The school principal is thought to be among the others killed in this short, bloody rampage.
The entire school was searched. That was accomplished. A staging area was set up. Students and staff were put into that staging area. And soon thereafter, the children and staff were reunited with their parents and their loved ones.
The pupils led from the school were taken to a nearby fire station. There, they were reunited with parents who feared the worst.
There's no words that I could come up with that would even come close to describing the sheer terror of hearing that your son is in a place, or your child in a place, where there's been violence.
A clearly emotional Barack Obama addressed the nation as a president and as a father.
The majority of those who died today were children. Beautiful little kids between the ages of 5 and 10 years old. They had their entire lives ahead of them. Birthdays, graduations, weddings, kids of their own.
And he insisted there had been too many tragedies to be ignored.
And we're going to have to come together and take meaningful action to prevent more tragedies like this, regardless of the politics.
Already the flags are flying at half-mast in memory of lives lost, of families torn apart. This is a country that knows how to mourn tragedies like these. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera.